Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first-round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Set it down for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Cruz. That run takes it across the 30-yard line here.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's caught downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Orangemen. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for a gap. It's Cruz.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he scores. Touchdown, Syracuse. Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he's set to kick the ball off now. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's back to throw again on second down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Yeah, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The shovel pass complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
High completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he get there on the ground? Defense stops him right at the line there.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On the return, it's Williams. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Syracuse 14, Texas A&M 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. What a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Send the back in motion. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
That's an important first down on that running play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back. It's Walker. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football?
Looking for a deep completion. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cruz. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense is back out onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Pressure is coming. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
With 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
They'll kick it away here. With the return, it's Williams. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. After last time they scored a touchdown, can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That's a big hit at the end, but they found a fresh set of downs.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to put it down and run. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He missed it. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
It's now second down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Scanning the field. It's Walker. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Scanning the field. It's Walker bringing pressure. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash marker. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking for the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. Really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He finds his man. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, Often that defense is thinking, interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going.
It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. Long enough and good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. We'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Walker. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option and to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Walker. He's going to take another shot right here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Lets it go quickly. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Orangemen. And they go in front here in the second half. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Aggies offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
On their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Walker. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Motion now from the tight end. And the same runner's got it again. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Using his legs, it's Thorne. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looking for his big tight end. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Walker. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads. It's a nice, solid game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's got it again. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
Third quarter. With the score, Syracuse 31, Texas A&M 17.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
That's when you tip your cap to the offensive line. Fourth down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. In the clear at the 25. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, what a train wreck here. The past 3 plays have been so disappointing. They just can't punch it in. You're that close on third down, and then the offensive line just gets dominated with the line of scrimmage, and you have a tackle for a loss. Is your confidence too shot to go for it? Seems like you better try for 3.
Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Cruz. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Syracuse has moved into the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The back's got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
But if you're going to run the football this close to the goal line, wouldn't you think you just turn it around and hand it to the tailback? Too many things can go wrong in this situation. I think they caught a break just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all about? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. We reach the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Walker. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. The offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Cruz. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And in fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. To the air, it's Walker. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And looking to throw now on first down. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.